Hello, everyone. If you can hear me, this is Zach. I am streaming live from UC San Diego Price Center Ballroom West. This is a room I've been in so many times. I have a lot of memories in this room, actually. A lot of concerts with Intermission Orchestra. They are a gaming, anime, and film orchestra. It plays music from all of those places. Yeah, so a lot of the music they play here is all from films, anime, video games. Stuff that I'm very used to seeing. And today, I wanted to do a little bit of a tech demo and show you guys what technology we're doing. This is probably the most tech-heavy concert production that we've done so far. There's a lot of cool tech that we're using this time. I remember my first year at UCSD, I was doing intermission recordings in 2017, and we did not have near the amount of equipment we do now. So there's a lot of upgrades that happen in the last few years, especially since we got back to doing in-person recordings. I took a break last now that COVID restrictions are up and all that, I'm able to come back to San Diego and help out with intermission. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a tech demo, show you guys what we have going on. A lot of cool stuff. Again, stuff that we didn't have in 2017, just some really exciting things. This is the main camera. This is what we always streamed with. Main camera, it's had its few iterations. My first year we had like a Canon 80D. Second year, hi Jasmine. We've had a Sony a6600. I think it might have been a 6000 actually. And I have some crazy memories of using the a6000 on shoots for the concert, and I only had like 2 batteries, and I had to switch out the battery in the middle of the concert, which was not good. It was not very professional. The image quality wasn't good either. Just a lot of things. The only camera that's not hooked up to the live system is my mobile camera here. This is my personal rig. It's got a Sony a7R4 on this, and it's rigged onto a Crane 2S. I'm able to run this around the side of stage, around stage, rhythm section, all that. So it's pretty cool. Able to use that as another input to not to our video system, again, the switching system, but for live, for post-production editing. I'm able to add this camera in for all the YouTube videos. So that's pretty cool. This is where things got an upgrade. So streaming has been, very different in past years. We're streaming to both YouTube and Twitch this time around. A few years ago, we only used to stream out to Twitch, and then for a while we were doing only YouTube, but now we can do both simultaneously. The way that we're doing that is using OBS. This is OBS Studio that we use for streaming. We can bring in our audio from the main mixing console into here and run basically down-mixed 32-channel audio into the live stream, which is amazing. And using the virtual camera button here, we're actually able to send this feed out to Twitch. So we're using the built-in streaming for YouTube, but then down here we can bring in a virtual cam and then use Twitch Studio for running another Twitch feed along with YouTube. So it's really nice. It's a lot better than it ever was before. So yeah, going over here, we have our slide PC. That one's a separate PC, by the way. It's just kind of hidden underneath. It's funny. And then over here's our slide PC. This is where we can run all of our slides that go into the live stream as well as to the projector. So same feed second output from the laptop goes to the projector. But it also goes through this first before it hits anything. Actually hits this system right here. This is a really cool video switcher system. It's one of those recent models that came out by Roland. Is the V60 switcher, so it's got 8 inputs, a few different types of outputs. You have the multi-view, of course. You can actually, if I could switch the preview, that goes. The way we configured this is a little bit different compared to most switching systems. So if I press a button here, you can see the preview changes. Usually we do a preview program workflow for streaming, but this time we're actually sending the preview feed to the stream. The program feed goes up there to the projector. So we're actually able to send 2 distinct outputs to different places. It's kind of nice. So the audience can see something a little bit different than what the viewer online sees. Now going over here, we have our lighting system. This is the, I don't know what board this is, but it's running all digital DMX through RGB moving heads you can see on the sides here. I'll get to you in a minute. Moving heads on the sides of stage, up in the balcony, and then you got some moving heads above the stage as well. So, you know, we've really upgraded this in the last few years. The lighting is probably the most interesting this quarter than ever. So we're actually, since it's full RGB, we can have, you know, like blue, red, depending on the song and the color scheme of the anime or film it's from. We can change the entire lighting setup. And then right here, we're actually running a 32-channel mixing console. This is the Midas M32. What's up? We are able to run basically all of our mics. Did you want to talk about it?
Someone else on the other side?
Yeah, this is live. This is a live stream. Oh no, this is my personal one, but you know I have a lot of so I like talking about AV and hello.
This will probably not be my best mix because of the mic placement.
What, can you talk about the mic placements? Like what's going on over here?
Oh.
Like we got a lot of mics going on. We have the 2 front ones left and right, you know, for main balance. Then we also have like choir mics, right? A lot.
We used all 32 inputs, so we kind of had to adjust and figure out which instruments have priority for mics or which groups of instruments.
Right. Yeah.
Compromise, but it should be okay.
Yeah.
This room is echoey though, which is kind of.
It is very echoey. Not the most ideal, but yeah, you're a legend, Alec. Thanks. See you later. Yeah, so we have main camera, like I said, and then on that switcher, we also are running camera 2, which is the same exact camera. It's a Canon camcorder here. It's able to do broadcast zooming and all that good stuff. Color balanced with the other one. It's nice to have the same camera, but for the third camera, it's a little bit different. It's run through a long SDI cable on the ground, all the way back here. Some Fuji camera, but we're able to, you know, take out a micro HDMI there and then go into a decimator for a conversion, and then, you know, out of that we can just run the long 150-foot SDI back to the booth. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, here's all our choir mics. Like Alex said, it's all maxed out on the console, so we really went all out. It's nice to be able to, you know, just have more mics than you need when it comes to mixing. Yeah, it's gotten better over the years. The production value is higher than ever. And with that mobile cam that I showed earlier, I was able to, you know, go around the sides of stage, and this area right here is really nice to get those side angles of the sections that aren't really covered by the main cams. You know, like keys, rhythm and lead guitar, you know, other electric, contrabass, concert bass. This is all on this side. And then the other side we have percussion that I kind of briefly showed. But yeah, this is the tech setup. Hope you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, just check out the live stream on YouTube and Twitch, and hope to see you there. Peace.